Ethereum is heading to $3,000. Hey guys, what's going on? Jeb here, and in today's video, I have some very important Ethereum technical analysis to show you because in this video, I'm going to be showing you a key difference, a key distinction between Ethereum and Bitcoin, and I'm going to be showing you why this one difference indicates that Ethereum is about to take the reins in this bull market and is about to drive the entire cryptocurrency market to new all-time highs. You guys have been asking about an altcoin cycle starting, and I think that may be about to happen. We're going to discuss all of that and more in today's video. If you enjoyed today's video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. But without much further ado, let's go ahead and dive right on into it. There is a key trend that you need to notice on Bitcoin over Ethereum, and that would be over the last 4 weeks, we have seen Bitcoin's market dominance drop as Ethereum's has continued to climb. While Bitcoin has been hemorrhaging tens of billions of dollars in market capitalization, Ethereum has been nipping at its heels. And while both of them are in the red today, there's something very important going on over on the chart that you need to know about. Our journey starts with our favorite cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, and you guys may notice something right off the bat looking at this chart, and that would be that we have a series of lower highs and a series of lower lows. In fact, as you can see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 lower highs and 1, 2 lower lows on Bitcoin. Well, let's contrast that with Ethereum over US dollars because as you'll see, Ethereum has a set of 1, 2, 3 highs and 1, 2 lows. And you might see where I'm going with this. Ethereum's 1, 2, 3 highs are instead higher highs and its 1, 2 lows are in fact higher lows. There's something going on with the Bitcoin chart and there's something going on with the Ethereum chart. For some reason, over the last 4 weeks, we have seen a continuous downtrend on Bitcoin, but in contrast, we've seen a continuous uptrend on Ethereum, setting new highs, a couple of those, in fact, being new all-time high figures. Notice 2 days ago, Ethereum set a new all-time high at $1,480. So what gives? Why is Bitcoin losing value while Ethereum is gaining it? You may have even noticed this in the news coverage of cryptocurrency markets here on YouTube and in other places in this industry. There seems to be so much conversation right now about Ethereum, but there's not quite as much being said about Bitcoin. Well, I have a theory as to why that is. Let me show you something. As with all technical analysis, we are likely to find our answer by looking into the past. Remember, technical analysis is the art, not the science, of reading patterns in cryptocurrency markets, or indeed in any markets, and then extrapolating those patterns into the future and making predictions based off of them. So let's look at the previous time that Bitcoin and Ethereum went on massive rallies the way they are right now. We're going to find that that happened last during 2016 and 2017 during the previous major bull market. During this bull market, for example, Ethereum rallied a total of 24,000%. You read that right, from $5.73 all the way to $1,400 over the course of 400 days. Ethereum rallied 24,000% in a year and a half. That's insane. So generally in technical analysis, what you would do at this point is start analyzing the market, looking for patterns, but I already happen to know what the pattern is, so I'm just going to go ahead and show you. If you look at this previous bull market, look at the time that Ethereum hit its all-time high figure of $1,430, happened on January 13th, 2018. Well, the other cryptocurrency market that we are analyzing is Bitcoin, so let's look at when Bitcoin hit its all-time high figure. Boom, 17th of December, 2017. With Bitcoin hitting all-time high on December 17th, 2017, and Ethereum hitting all-time high on January 13th, 2018, that means that Ethereum was a total of 27 days behind Bitcoin. Well, now let's go ahead and look at the Bitcoin chart. Let's look at when Bitcoin hit its all-time high figure, its new all-time high figure of $42,000. It hit its all-time high figure right here on the 8th of January. Let's add 8 to 27. That means based on the pattern we just observed, we would expect that Ethereum would hit its new all-time high figure on or about the 35th of January. No, but seriously, it hit it around February 4th, which is fast approaching. Today is the 26th. This is why I say this is an art and not a science, because it's not going to come down to the exact day. We're really trying to distill the point here. So you might be asking at this point, what's the point of all these numbers, Jeb? The point is, during the last bull market, we saw that Bitcoin hit an all-time high figure, and almost a month later, Ethereum did the same. We are witnessing the exact same movement this time, except there's one very important difference. During the last bull market, Bitcoin hit an all-time high figure and it went into a bear market. The reason it did that is because it was massively overhyped, it was massively above its underlying intrinsic value, and it was getting much too bought for the amount of fundamental development that had happened. It simply wasn't worth $20,000 at the time. The difference now is that this is not the end of a bull market. This is the beginning of a bull market, and we are nowhere near what our fundamental value indicates that Bitcoin should be going to. You've heard those predictions of $100,000 Bitcoin and a $10,000 Ethereum in the next 18 months, and I think that those predictions have a lot of merit to them. So when we saw that bear market follow those previous all-time high figures, it's probably not going to happen in this case. It leads me to a conclusion on something that I'm calling the Altcoin Engine. During bull markets, what we typically see is that Bitcoin will lead the market and it will gobble up dominance. We saw this happen in July of 2017 as well, and then when Bitcoin goes into pullback, you know what happens? It loses market dominance to Ethereum. So this makes a lot of sense now if we look at these patterns and we realize Ethereum is in a new rally. It is moving to the upside, and Bitcoin is in a downtrend moving to the downside. It's because Bitcoin moves first and Ethereum follows it. What can we derive from this? Number one, Bitcoin has reset massively. If you look at the Bitcoin chart, you're going to notice it is nowhere near overextended on RSI anymore. We're sitting at 48, prime territory for a new rally to start. MACD has been converging bullish on itself for 3 entire days, and over the course of the last 18 days has pulled back 23%. Not only has Bitcoin had its opportunity to have a massive crash if it was going to, if we were going to crash to $20,000, it probably, keyword, would have happened by now. But what we have seen happen by now is we have seen that Bitcoin has had a chance to reset. We've seen that the bulls have had their opportunity to lock in gains, sell some Bitcoin, go buy their new Lambos, and then consider if they want to get back into a position. Bitcoin is in prime territory to re-enter a rally in the next 4 to 6 weeks. I'm not going to give you the exact time frame on when it's going to happen. We will play that by ear. But I want you to understand something, guys. The reason that you've seen more interest and more value going into Ethereum is because that's exactly how these markets work. They switch. You see that Bitcoin is on top, then Ethereum, then Bitcoin, then Ethereum, then Bitcoin, then Ethereum. And like an engine with its revolutions every single minute, we see these revolutions happen every single month in cryptocurrency markets. During bull markets, we see both of them switch sides. And when one's carrying the baton and the other is resting, they will switch and go back and forth. And that's how this bull market is going to continue. So when people ask me about an altcoin cycle, is it coming? I think so. I think that's what we're going to see happen in the next 4 weeks. I think Bitcoin's about to bottom out and continue rallying, but I also think that the altcoins are about to go crazy. You guys have heard me make $2,800 price prediction on Ethereum. We talked about a price prediction on Ethereum for $10,500 coming out of a very reputable name on Wall Street. Check that video out. It's on our channel. But guys, needless to say, there is something major coming to this cryptocurrency market, and I want you to be in touch with it. I want you to understand the kind of opportunity you have here. You saw that 24,000% rally. I said that right, by the way. 24,000% rally that Ethereum went on back in 2017. I don't think we're going to see another 24,000% because then Ethereum would be worth the entire net worth of every individual on planet Earth, which probably isn't going to happen. But we are going to see massive rallies continuing on into the 20s of this century, and I don't want you guys to miss the boat. So let me give you the key. Let me give you the silver bullet if there is one. There's no silver bullet, but this is the closest thing you're ever going to get to it for becoming a profitable trader and investor. The number one thing that separates professional traders who make a living doing this and successful people who make a living doing what they are best at, Olympic medalists, astrophysicists, people with massive, incredible degrees of which there are few, Nobel Prize laureates, the way that these people achieve greatness, which I think is a noble pursuit. Let me give you a hint. They work on themselves every single day. People call it different things. They call it growth-oriented. They call it the 5-hour rule, where no matter how busy you are, you should find 5 hours to improve yourself every single month, every single week, whatever you call it. The point is, successful people continuously hone their craft. Education never stops for those who want to stay where they are, let alone those who want to progress. So let me encourage you in your journey. If you focus on your education, you get better at this every day, better today than you were yesterday, you will be thankful. And that, my friends, is exactly why we created the Cryptocurrency Technical Analysis Academy. In this academy, we have 36 videos and over 12 hours of high-quality educational content to teach you everything you need to know about technical analysis. It is my firm belief that the best investment one can make is an investment in themselves, better than Bitcoin, better than Ethereum, better than any altcoin, even better than that 24,000% gain on Ethereum. It would still be better for you to invest in yourself over that cryptocurrency. The reason is because you have unlimited potential, but Ethereum does not. You can do anything you want. You just have to put your mind to it. My father told me that every day when I was growing up, and I'm so very thankful he did, because it's the key to whatever you want out of life. If you put your mind to it and you work on yourself to get better every day, by God, you can have it. But it's going to take diligence. I am not handing you the key to the city. I am not handing you $1 million check. I am not handing this to you. I can lead you to water, but I can't make you drink. But I can do one thing, and that is to encourage you to work on yourself and to work on your education and not say I'm going to do this tomorrow. Do it today. Remember that just do it now meme back in 2014 or whatever, back when I was in middle school? Yeah, that meme, very important. Do it now. You can sign up for our academy with the link in the description box down below if you'd like to learn more about technical analysis. Even if you decide not to go with us, I encourage you, no matter where you go, focus on your education. It will pay dividends. I'm speaking from experience, guys. Please don't disagree with me on this. Please don't ignore me on this. Please listen to me. If I say one thing on this channel, it is that. Anyway, we do have a coupon code New Year's 2021 active for $75 off at checkout. We do have a full 14-day money-back refund guarantee, and yes, we do accept Bitcoin payments. Guys, that is going to wrap it out for today's video. If you enjoyed today's video, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, follow us on Instagram and Twitter. We have a bunch of content going up there pretty soon. But guys, that is going to wrap it out for today's video. Before I go, though, I do just first want to thank each and every single last one of you for watching, as always, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.